Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. So what are you niggas waiting for, man? Subscribe before the fucking interview start. You niggas is bugging out, man. Angry Fan Movement.
Yo, Pat, man, is this WWE now, my nigga? This whole shit is like WWE now. You cool? Are you cool, Hollahan?
I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's not a, you know, it's like, fuck, man. That's a confusing topic, man. Like, at the time, it was an issue, and then we kind of talked about it, and he had his reasonings or whatever, and it didn't happen. So whatever, it didn't fucking happen. But I don't know. He was mad about some other shit, and he almost made a big mistake. He felt really bad about it, right? He felt really, really bad that he even had it planned and shit like that, and it didn't go through. So, I mean, we're not the best of buddies, but I don't hate the guy. Like, you know, when I see him, I'm not going to fucking, you know, swing on him and shit. So it is what it is, right?
So basically, y'all not as cool as y'all used to be, but you still, you know what I mean? Y'all still somewhat cool and shit.
You're kind of breaking up a little bit, but no, I mean, no, of course we're not as cool, but it's only battle rap, so you know, I'll eventually let it drift over. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, he didn't get on stage. It was just weird because we were tight, and he had planned an attack against me to come up and say some fucking shit just to get. It was really just to benefit his career, to make him put on the spot and give him attention. And I thought that was really whack, considering we're cool and you know, I was gonna get 10 grand. Anyways, whatever. And that's not a big deal. Moral of the story is,
you know what,
anybody that here.
Yeah, what? You just said some real shit. You said something about 10 grand. I don't know about where the fuck you from, my nigga. You can get 1 or 2 niggas killed for 10 grand. So I mean, we ain't talking chump change.
That's what I'm saying, my man. So that was a big deal. So that's why I said, and you know, that's why I said my boys got ready, and shit could have really, you know, and I was ready. Shit could have really went off. Like if he hopped on stage, if he would have hopped on stage, I wouldn't have heard about this. I wouldn't get that call, and I would have lost because of Hollahan doing that fucking shit. I would have fucked Hollahan up. He would have been done after the fucking event. We would have killed that motherfucker. Make me lose 10 grand. 10 grand's a lot of money, but you know, it didn't happen, and it is what it is, right? So
right.
Well,
and I sound like I'm condoning violence, man, here, and I'm not. And the reason why I spoke to Sharon, don't get it twisted. I wasn't threatening him, man. I was talking to him as a man. It's like I don't think you understand. Like you shouldn't rely on this type of shit because these could cause problems. And I hope it clears it up for anybody that hears this interview who thought that I told Sharon he can't say certain things. That was not the issue whatsoever. He got out all his fucking rhymes. He just didn't have his puppet, you know.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, we had to clear the air on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because Sharon came on here a couple months ago, and, you know, he said that you said...
very emotional.
Yeah, he was very emotional when he came on and shit, you know what I mean? Man, him losing to you, man, fuck, I thought he was going to fucking commit suicide after that interview and shit. It was hard to even go through that shit, man.
I know, but he's a little sour little can of fucking hot dog water, you know what I mean? That's just how... At the end of the day, like I should have told him, like... At the end of the day, it's good that I won because and I don't mean this in a cocky way. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm a better rapper than him. I'm better than him. So it's, you know, I won. So just take it. It's not like it's not a big deal that I won, man. I mean, fucking. I know he worked really, really hard for it, but just accept it. I know he's been spreading all kinds of shit. It's too bad that somebody has to do that, you know.
Hey, yo, Pat, I'm gonna
it's a big deal because you know this was his shot at the change. So for him, it was a huge deal. And I guess he felt,
huge deal.
You know, not necessarily that it was sabotage because what you're saying kind of substantiates what he said. And I guess because of the way he was so emotional, the way he came off is as if, yeah, either way it went, he wasn't able to do what he needed to do, like you said, that cosign. But, yeah, when you think about the safety of it all, it didn't need to go down that way because, like you said, it becomes personal. And it could have got really ugly, and people could have been really hurt. It could have been a lot of people hurt, and careers would have ended.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's. I think it should just be a lesson learned for Sharon. And when you're faced with when you have a giant opportunity, don't rely on shit like that. Don't rely on props and and just real backstabbing shit like that. It's funny because, you know, coming up towards the battle, I was sending him screenshots of his own friends and people like that sending me dirt about him. And I would send him screenshots out of respect and be like, yo, that's not your boy. And he'd be like, damn, man, this guy said that. I'm like, yeah, man, I do that for my opponents, man. I don't do that dirt shit. And he's like, yo, man, that's cool of you, man. That's fucked up. They would say that. I'm like, well, just so you know. And then he's like, yeah, man, blah, 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 blah. And then our battle comes, and he has my so-called great friend playing in a fucking attack on me. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Right. And he did mention that his rounds were leaked to you.
Yeah. Leaked to me. No. Yeah, those guys thought that somebody was like outside their hotel room, like must have fucking heard them practicing. No, exactly what I told you. I got a call saying Holohan is playing to come on stage, condone or whatever shit he's saying. So you fucked up the loyalty, and he had some goons with him in case you react, and that's it. Because he was showing off at the gym, telling people what he was gonna do, and the person, you know, whatever, told me. He got a call because the dude's from Scotia, and he said, and he's like, Pat, I couldn't let this happen, man. Like, Scotia's a small place. Like, we got mad unity where I'm from, man. So he's like, yo, that would have made us look like a bunch of backstabbing fucking goofs, and I wasn't gonna let that happen. So I respect him a lot for that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, nobody leaked his verses. Otherwise, I would have flipped the whole shit. I could have let Holohan jump on stage and flip the whole shit. You know?
Yo, you know what, yo, I'm real to you, yo, Pat. Like, you're better than Sharon in certain areas. I think Sharon can rebuttal and freestyle. Somebody not better than you. You know what it is, Pat? When you get into that zone where you fucking start just like really being mad lyrical, like, all right, boom, you battle Sharon. Your first and your third was stupid. That third round, though, my nigga, when you was like, what was that shit? When you was like, you didn't have your hand on his shoulders, looking him dead in his eyes and shit. Like that, why is my name so bigger than yours? Open your eyes, like, yo, my nigga, when you do that shit be crazy to me. You did that, bro. The math head, when you do that, it's crazy. But when you get to the point where you swagging it, you know, it'd be cool sometimes. Sometimes I'd be like, I ain't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But when you really like get crazy, like, yo, you hard to stop, my nigga. I can't even front on that shit.
I appreciate it, my friend. Sharon is a better freestyler than me by far. And I've said this on a couple interviews too, but I always do that second round of the swag and funny shit. But that's because we're related to one of the first things that we talked about on an interview is because I still entertain the crowds that these new guys don't. I still have girl fans and regular fans who don't know anything about bars and schemes and don't understand what the fucking biscuit is and all that type of shit. So that's why I have such a wide fan base because, you know, you wouldn't believe all the people that hit me up and be like, oh, I loved your second round versus Sharon. I love that jokey swag shit. Me, I actually don't even like it that much. But I'm so versatile that I almost sacrifice a round just to give it to those people. You know what I mean? A girl don't want to listen to a new B Magic versus Danny Myers battle. I'm telling you that right now. And they're great fucking rappers, but they just won't understand a word they're saying. They don't care about bars. I like to have girl fans. You know what I'm saying? I like vagina.
Yo, that's one of the realest things any nigga ever said on this show. Word. You never hear anything
straight up. I've been doing this for so long, Dan, and not to cut you off, my man, but I've been doing this for so long that I don't care. I would rather 20 girls come up and like a 60-year-old doctor be like, hey, I don't even like rap that much or battle rap, but you're the fucking bomb. Like, I love you. You're so funny. You should come back with us and fuck me. You know what I mean? Rather than a hip-hop head be like, yo, come up. What's up, man? I just want to let you know, man, your bars are crazy, man. Will you look at my fucking Wu-Tang tattoo I got on my dick? I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck with you guys anymore, man. I like bitches, you know what I'm saying?
I get that shit. Yo, Pat, my nigga, what's next? I mean, you know, everyone's been saying you versus Big K for the chain. What is next? You came to USA. Well, I mean, what's your plans next, my nigga?
I'm going to battle on World Domination in Toronto in August. I can't say my matchup yet, but I think you'll like it. And, yeah, and after that, You know, I'm game for whatever, man. What do you guys think I should do?
I mean, you and Big K will be stupid. Look at this, man. Everybody. What about Hollow?
Well, me and Hollow have been playing for a long time, and he's down to do it too. But since this is such a business now, man, you know what I mean? Like, I can't see it happening because times won't work out or whatever. But who knows? Maybe down the road, he seems like a solid guy. Maybe he'll do it for the love, you know what I mean? I mean, for money, of course, but, you know, who knows? Maybe it'll work out. I'm down. He's down. So if anyone wants to set it up, let's do it. I'm with it.
The game is so fucked up now because battlers now want so much money that it's like they're not really thinking about the niggas who are putting the money up. They got to get that money back. So when niggas charge $30,000 for a fucking, they're going to pay you $30,000 for a battle, they need to get that shit back. You got niggas bootlegging shit. It's all kind of like, the game is kind of crazy right now. I don't really think fans understand how crazy the politics is right now in battle rap.
Yeah, no, you're right, man. You're right. And a lot of people bullshit too. Like, I think Calicoe said he got $50,000 for his battle versus me. Like, come on, let's be honest, right? He didn't get no $50 fucking grand. But if he did, I'd be happy for him. But he didn't. But yeah.
But yo, you got 5 figures for that battle.
Why you say that?
I'm asking. I was trying to fish you in to see if you would say yes or no. To be real true.
I know. I could tell that. I got more than that.
You got more than that.
How much do you think I deserve, man?
No. I think you got more than 5 figures.
Yeah, I mean, you got more than 5 figures.
You got at least 10,000 for that battle. So in my opinion,
listen to you.
But here's where I'm going with it. You got at least 10,000 for that battle with Calicoe. You ain't lose. I don't see how niggas can lose when they're rapping 9 minutes and they just made at least $10,000. You didn't lose. Like, the fans don't get it. They don't. You didn't lose shit. $10,000. What the fuck? You can get niggas killed with that bread. Like, niggas don't get it. It's real bread put out here now in battle rap. Not no $200, $300. Niggas is getting paid real money.
Yeah. Yeah. And the ones that get it, most of them deserve it. You know what I mean? Most of them deserve it because, you know, like you said, 9 minutes, but don't ever get it twisted, man. It's a lot more than 9 minutes, man. It's not only months of preparation, so there's a lot of time involved, but it's a lot, man. It ain't that easy to do, man. It ain't that easy. It's still good money for what you're doing, but when people are like, yeah, man, you got paid fucking $10,000 for 9 minutes, it's like a lot more than 9 minutes, my man. A lot more than 9 minutes of preparation, you know?
But Pat, we got to kind of keep it real. Just because you knew months in advance doesn't mean it took you that long to prepare for the battle. A lot of these niggas were prepared the same fucking week as the battle, my nigga. Yeah. They're not fucking preparing for months for the battle. Come on now. We know that already.
I have. I mean,
you take a month to prepare for a battle?
I have, yes. But I mean, that might just mean like really only like 100 hours total or some shit. But or whatever, or a couple hundred or something like that. But I mean, this one I probably took a couple weeks, to be honest, 2 or 3 weeks off and on and shit. But yeah, I don't know. I think people lie when they say they rate their verses like the weekend of. Some people do, but yeah, no, it takes some preparation time, man. It does. It's not just 9 minutes of the time. You know, there's a reason why they accumulate so many views and shit. That people ain't geniuses, you know.
Yo, Pat, has URL ever reached out to you to battle?
Yeah. I forget the conversation and who it was against, but yeah, they have. I don't feel obligated to do it unless the match is correct, right? So, I mean, but if they hollered at me tomorrow and said, you know what I mean? East Coast lifestyle. Where you from? From the East Coast. Where you from? Nova Scotia. Well, Halifax. Yeah. I mean, if they hollered at me tomorrow and said, yeah, we wanted you to go against Hollow or even someone, around there, I would say yes. If the money was straight, I'm not narrow-minded. I'm open.
Question. when does a nigga do? When does a nigga pay too much? Okay, I don't know. I'm hearing rumors that niggas Nakai spent over $100,000 on this event. I'm not sure it's true or not, but like
at least. Yeah, people got paid for that battle.
Yo, my nigga.
At least.
Wow.
I hope I'm not talking business.
Well, not, but how is he supposed to make that $100,000 back? Doesn't make sense to me.
Pay-per-view.
Maybe, you know, I think he was relying on pay-per-view.
Right. But how? There's bootlegs. How?
I know.
Wow.
Damn.
Yo, battle rap is crazy. My nigga just spent $100,000 on a fucking card with a fucking the stream was horrible. To be real true, the first couple of battles, the stream was horrible. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. That's crazy. Shout out to him. I'm saying I fuck with him hard body, but that's nuts, my nigga.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what, Pat? I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I don't want to hate on none of you battles. Get your bread. I think the game is getting fucked up because you have niggas who have bread and they're coming in and they're just tossing money at all the battlers. What you want, 20,000? I got you. And then from there, it's like now they think they're worth that shit. And it's just like, no, you just caught a sucker who has a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Game, wow, bro. Wow, 100,000. Yo, I'm so mad right now. Like, yo, I don't even know what to do with myself.
Yeah. And you're right, man. You made a good point, man, because now people will be like, no, well, I got paid this from Nakaya, so that's what I deserve. And then, like, you know, people who, like, you know, Organics or whoever, they're like, yo, like, I can't afford that. I'm not going to make that bet. I'm a very understanding person.
Well, then you start looking at people's, I think then you start looking at people's track records. I mean, if you would agree with that.
Sure.
I mean, everybody who claims that they should be worth that. I mean, you are consistent in terms of you're going to bring 3 rounds. You're going to bring, you know what I mean? You have that overall battle rap persona. I mean, yeah, pretty much you have that persona that all battle rappers should have if you've been in the game this long. You don't sleep. You don't give fucked up performances. You know what I mean? So even though, yeah, such and such may have given you 20 racks for this, your battle rap resume is not showing that. You know, I'm not going to call names, but we've been talking about that for a while. Like, you know, the top tiers, best legends of battle rap have not all of them, but some of them have not been, you know, bringing what they should. How can you say that that's what you're worth if you're not being consistent in giving what the fans are paying for or what the league is paying for that matter?
That's a really good point, man, and you're absolutely right. And I hope people hear that and they take that in as well. Maybe can I get a phone kiss? You just kiss the phone real quick.
Hit the phone, Wayne.
Are you serious? Listen.
No, but yo, that actually was a good. That's a good point, man.
You know what? Let me tell you something. You just made so many girls in the Angry Fan movement upset that you said we don't like intricate shit. We're upset with you right now. I don't think you deserve a kiss on the phone.
How come?
Because you said we would not be interested in, and I know where you were going with it. I'm playing with you, but ultimately you said that we wouldn't be interested in a B-Magic Danny Myers battle.
Okay, you know what? Let me clear that up. That's not what I meant to say, and I thought that I did say this. I meant a group of, like, if there's 10 girls on the street that never watched a battle before, and they say, I want to show you something. They've never seen a battle in their life. I want to show you something. See if you like this. If you showed them, 99% of them would be like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? These new schemes where you have to, like, paint it out with your hands, like doing the hazard signs, like, and they'd be like, I have no idea what's going on. I shouldn't have said that. Sure, girls aren't stupid. They're fucking, you know, I'm sure there's tons of girl fans. There's girl battle rappers, but I just meant like a group of your typical like 10 cheerleaders off the streets that just want to get drunk and fucking listen to fucking Pitbull. You know what I mean?
I had to have you clarify that. Okay, you get a kiss. Mwah. There you go.
Oh shit! Some juicy lips. I could tell. I heard that.
God,
the echoes.
Pat, you know what?
Hey yo, nigga, you get me jealous. You better go ahead with that shit, son.
No, hey, I'm glad that you brought that up so I could clear that up. So I wasn't trying to insult any female's intelligence because that wasn't my manner. It could be new guys too or whatever, but yeah, and shouts to Danny Myers and B Magic because I'm a fan too. I just really meant like you know what I meant, right? I didn't mean to be sexist about
it. Yeah, I know. I just had to mess with you. But let me ask you this: so coming to the U.S., this basically making this debut, do you have a hit list that you're wanting to battle in the U.S. right now?
I don't. I really fucking don't. I used to really want to battle Conceited. I don't anymore. Hollow. I really don't. I don't have a hit list, man. I don't think about battles too much. I really don't, and I don't watch them that much either. So I don't know. I mean, is there anybody in mind that you can think of that you would like to see me battle? I've been dying to battle a girl.
A girl?
Yeah, I've been dying to battle a girl.
Okay. I'm thinking of a girl. A girl?
I like Shayna Ashley.
Official.
I'll battle her.
You battle Official?
I'll battle Official right now.
Or Miss Hustle. Official, Miss Hustle. I mean, because you know what?
Yes, Hustle too.
Pat, I'm gonna keep it so real with you right now, man. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. I ain't racist shit. You are a big ass fucking brolic ass white boy. It is what it is. I fuck with you. Race don't matter. Don't get it fucked up. I ain't racist. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your own lane, my nigga. You not Sharon, bro. You ain't Sharon.
That's right.
That's the reason why the hype is about you and Calicoe right now. You ain't no average. You not Soul Khan. You ain't Iron Solomon. You not Sharon. You not none of these niggas here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like when niggas say
before I get off topic, and I appreciate that, I really do, and I know exactly what you're saying, so you don't got to even address the racism shit. Let me ask you, and we won't talk about it anymore, but did you watch the Me vs. Calicoe and think that he punked? Is that what you consider? You're like, oh, he punked Pat? Tell me how you think about that.
Say it again.
When you watched the Me vs. Calicoe battle, was your instinct? Did you think, oh, Calicoe punked Pat? He bullied him. He took away his street cred. Listen, I want to hear your opinion.
I did not at all. My personal opinion. I didn't feel that way at all.
Nah, but you gotta understand. It's WWE right now, my nigga.
Yeah. I just want to hear your opinion, right?
I'm gonna keep it real. You know what it is? Is that now we're doing this Angry Fans radio, our blog, so I see a lot of behind the scenes shit. If I was an average fan on YouTube, just pressing play like I did 2 years ago, not knowing nothing behind the scenes and shit, then maybe I'd be, oh shit, man. But now it's watered down, bro. It's like watered down beer. You know what I'm saying? It's watered down beer. Y'all chilled before the event, my nigga. You probably chilled after the event. Why the fuck would I get souped over what I seen for 9 minutes when I already know you niggas was cool?
Yeah, we were fine, man. We were fine. But anyways, off that topic. But I know what you're saying. Yeah, the people follow me. They see me as different than Sharon and Iron, and I got my own lane, and I appreciate that, man. I know exactly what you're saying.
Seriously, like it's crazy, man. But hey, man,
I think when I initially saw it, I mean, my first reaction was just as a man outside of battle rap, I was like, it's just, when the dude touch your face or something in an aggressive manner, I was like, yo, he should react. But then when you just realize, like, all right, niggas pocket chat, niggas brush each other, they play each other close, you throw away your career, you sit back and really process it, you go, hold on, he let Math put his fist on his chick. Whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But initially in the moment, I know I would react because I don't have a battle rap career. I'm just basing it off of this, regular grown man street shit. But I think you did the right thing, essentially. It wouldn't have been worth fucking up your money and throwing away your career and all that. Fuck it.
I'm gonna say this right now, man. If you're not a rapper, you're playing yourself, man. You got a dope ass rap voice, man. You're on some like sticky fingers shit, man. So I hope you rap, man. You got a good rapping voice. But I appreciate that, man. I mean, I think I did react accordingly. I guess I could have took his arm and threw it off me or hit him back in the head. But I stepped up and said, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." I didn't think punching him was necessary. It depends. Like he just hit my hat. Like if he like grabbed me by my throat, then yeah, my initial instinct, I wouldn't even think of my career. Then I just would have went bam, and then we'd be talking about this on the phone right now, and I'd be fucking picking up a sack of dope and being like, fuck, I gotta start selling dope because I don't have any battles coming up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad it didn't happen that way.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Hey, man, I'm glad I'm glad the battle's over with. I actually think it has replay value, to be real with you, not just because of the whole putting hands on your head. I don't really care about that shit. I mean, to be real with you, I think it was two bullies. It was going back and forth and shit. I think it got blown out of proportion somewhat by the fans and shit. You know what I mean? That's how I really feel about this shit. I'm not just saying shit because you won and shit. That's really how I feel about this shit.
Yeah, straight up. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Like all battles, the direction we're going in is crazy. It's to the point that now we don't really care about the bars. We care about the extra shit. Like, perfect example, Shotgun Suge versus Saga. Now, I'll be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I got Suge, but it wasn't because of the politics have. Like, I like the extra shit. I like the whole posting him up and spinning on him and the bar. I like all that. But, I mean, that doesn't win the battle, though.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I think we're kind of going left real quick. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, my nigga. What you think, Henny? I don't know, bro. It used to be about bars. It's like bars, bars.
It makes for...
Hey, yo, Henny, my nigga, you mad? Yo, Henny, you wild low, my nigga.
No, niggas, somebody just DM me on Twitter said, my shit sounds foul.
Yeah, your shit sounds real fucked up. I hear you now. What's up?
All right, now I was saying, we like the theatrics of it all now because, you know what I'm saying, it's a performance. You on the stage, like, it's not two dudes in a barbershop or street corner just got to be, lyrical. It's a show. The shit is like a play almost. So, all the ill shit with that shit, the extra shit, it looked dope. And the thought of somebody could get punched in the face kind of makes you feel like how it used to be. You don't want to see the event shut down, but just the feel of it, the aggression, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. No, for sure. And I could have... he was really drunk, so I mean, if I just say I did it back to him, then he would have probably swung on me, and not that I'm scared to take a punch, man. I box, man. So, but it's just like, I hope my decision in the way I handled it sets an example. I really hope it sets an example for people, and they can look up to me for it rather than the suckers be like, yo, he's a fucking pussy for it, and be like, yo, you know what, Pat's doing good for the cauldron. He's he kind of made Calicoe look like a drunken child, you know what I mean? And I'm not even trying to put down Calicoe. I actually think Calicoe's kind of dope, man. I'd like to sometime have a rematch with him. And I don't even hold any grudge about him fucking touching my head. I think he was just drunk and obnoxious, and he had a motive or whatever, and maybe he's happy with what he did. I mean, I think maybe down the road he'll be embarrassed. He should be, but fuck it, man. I ain't even tripping on that shit, man. I don't hold nothing against him. Fuck it.
I mean, hey, man, keep doing your motherfucking thing. I ain't mad at that shit, man. I wish you would leak your next opponent, but, I mean, you can't do what you said. I mean, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. That's a contractual thing, you know what I mean? So,
hey, I got to try, my nigga. I got to try. What the fuck?
Oh, I know. I see. I know. It's all good. I can give you an idea. He's white.
You versus Big K. It's going down. You and Big K. Let's keep it a buck, my nigga.
Yo, shout out to Big K, man. I that's my guy, man. I really like him as a person, man. He's a cool guy.
Stop playing games. Are you gonna fuck Big K up, man? Let's stop playing games. Are you gonna fuck Big K?
It's not against Big K, and Big K don't even really want to see. He can't cross the border anyway, so it's not against Big K. But I'd like to battle Big K sometime. He's dope. Like I actually get along with him on a personal level. Like if there was anybody, and he would say the same. If there's anybody that I would show it, it'd be like Big K, one of the guys, right?
Wow, it's not Big K. Now you got me really thinking. Like, what the fuck? Who is it then? Is it for the?
I'm trying to think too. You battle Scotty. You battle Arcane.
Nah, it can't be Carter Dean. Nah.
No, I'm just joking. No,
Yeah, you already got up the scores.
Yo, Pastor, I'm gonna tell you right now, Pastor. You better bring your ass on English Fans Radio when you can leak it. Come on the air, nigga.
Hey, listen, man. You can call me anytime. You ever need me on your radio, man, anytime, man. I'm a very friendly fellow. And you ever, for whatever it is, man, you call me just to chop it up about battle rap or something like that, or anything, man. You know, I'm here, man, as a friend. So you hit me up anytime.
My nigga, yo, I definitely appreciate you coming on. I know it's last night I caught you at the fucking Blue and shit. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate you coming on and shit. And we fuck with short pair, man.
I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it.
I swear, my nigga, yo, you be safe, bro.
You too, man. You guys have a great night, huh?
That's what it is. Salute.
Yeah.
All right, peace.
All right, come on.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.